Everyone good? Looking lovely? All right, so on your mat, in that cross-legged position, if that feels good for you, and feel free to have some cushions underneath, or if you had a sweater on, you could use that. Bring the shoulders all the way around and down. The palms of the hands up towards the sky. That really helps to open through your chest and feel that heart-opening gratitude pouring in. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just enjoy that sensation. Feel your shoulders release down towards the ground. We're going to bring our chin gently down towards our chest to lengthen through the back of the neck. The rest of the spine stays in alignment. We're literally just bringing the head down towards the chest. And gently return that into center. From here, you bring one hand towards your mat. Walk your fingers outwards a little. And then on this side, bring your hand all the way around, pinky to your ear. And we're gonna bring the head towards one side. So your shoulders stay level. They stay in alignment and just your head comes over to the side. You're gonna feel this deep stretch through one side of the neck. Down, releasing through sternocleidomastoid that helps to lift and lower the rib cage as you breathe. And also we can target through trapezius, that kite-shaped set of muscles at the top of the back and into the neck and base of the skull by taking the head very gently on a diagonal towards the top corner of the room. Relaxing into that stretch. And as you take a deep breath in, breathing out, we can gently release that to return into center. Return this hand down towards the ground. Just take a little moment to notice the difference one side of your body to the other here. It might be quite remarkable. On the other side, let's walk the fingers out and bring the hand to the ground. Keeping the shoulders level, we're going to bring this hand all the way around. Pinky in towards your ear, or just really right on the top side of the head. And you're going to bring your elbow towards the faraway wall, or even down towards the ground, depending on your own flexibility through there today. And we're using that supporting hand and arm to release the muscles of neck. And always moving into the stretch gently and smoothly. And also on the way out of the stretch, very smooth, soothing body. Deep breath in. As we breathe out, we can take that on diagonal towards the top corner of the room on that side. And feel that sensation of releasing stretch through those muscles. Deep breath in here. As we breathe out, we're going to gently return the head into center. Bring that hand all the way around. Nice. This time we're going to bring our hands out towards the side. Bring your thumbs up on top. Keep the shoulders low and in that neutral position. Keep the shoulders low as you bring the hands over in front of you. Cross one hand over the other. And then we're going to walk our fingers around. I'm going to try and not disturb the mic. And we're going to release through the muscles of the back of the shoulders there. You might also feel this into trapezius that we just released. That might be a deeper stretch. So they're just continuing that release. Breathing deep into belly. Let the belly expand. Digestive system thanking you for that as well. Let's come all the way out through. Let's reverse the hands, keep one on top of the other. Fingers come all the way around. If you feel to, you could also bring the chin to the chest on this one as well. And then release that as you bring your hands all of the way back round here. We can bring the shoulders into that neutral position. And from there, what you're going to do, you stay there, I'm going to turn just so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to bring your hands around behind you. You're going to clasp through your hands. Or you could bring your elbows together. Choose whichever works for you. The shoulders are in neutral. Keep the shoulder blades low on your back. Slide them down your back. And you can bring your hands down to the ground on a diagonal, outwards and downwards. Releasing through the front of your chest there and through the front of your shoulders. You might feel to bring your chin, your gaze up towards the sky. Breathing deep and then releasing that as you return your hands down by your sides. Wow, that was lovely. And here we're going to come down towards the ground to release deeper through the lumbar region of the back. So we can come down onto our mat. You can come straight down there, or you can join me in a spinal roll. So this is a release for each individual vertebrae, but also for muscles of the back. It's not for everyone. If you feel you want to have a little shot at it, what we're going to do is bring our shoulders, our feet about shoulder width, and your hands about the same. And you're going to roll through your hips. Roll your hips to tuck your tailbone under, and then gradually you're going to come down one vertebrae at a time, coming back down through low back, mid back, upper back, shoulders, your neck and your head all connect with the floor. We can bring our hands down by our side and just spread your feet through, bringing contact through the whole length of the body onto the mat. Enjoy a moment of that elongated sensation. We're about to extend that sensation of lengthening. We're going to bring our knees in towards us. Both knees up towards your chest. You're going to cross your hands round your legs. You can clasp your hands if you want to, or you can wrap your hands round. Do what feels right for you there. You can circle round if that feels right for you. Circling round. You make that more active if you want to by gently bringing the movement higher up through your back. You could rock side to side. Return your head to the mat. Rock side to side if that feels nice. Oh. And the snugger in that you bring your knees, the more that you're going to be gently massaging your internal organs and assisting with what's perhaps at the moment a sluggish digestive system. From here, we're going to release that. Slide your right leg out in front. Let it connect with the mat. Bring your toes in towards you. You're going to keep that active by lifting in a moment that leg about an inch off of the ground. From here, though, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the left knee, bring that to about 90-degree angle. Your hands, bring them in behind that left knee. So you've got your hands clasped at the back of that leg. Now you're going to pull, so you're going to push that leg away from your hand and pull your leg towards your head. Does that make sense? Hopefully. So you're contracting muscles through there, through hamstrings, all at the back of that leg there. And then you're going to release that and just release that. This is a P&F stretch. I'll talk to you about that next time, what P&F stretch is. It's one of the most effective forms of stretch. So we're going to bring now, this is one leg in towards us. You're going to enjoy that sensation through internal organs on that left side. You're going to enjoy that sensation of stretch through the glute on that side. And And then on the other side of the body, we're bringing the toes up towards our head, and you can lift that foot an inch or two off of the ground. And that enables you to enjoy that releasing all the way through the back of that leg. Now return that leg to the ground, and you're going to feel it release through the front of that hip. Let's gently release on this side. Slide that foot all the way out and release your right toes. Oh, notice any difference one side of the body to the other. Isn't that incredible? That feels amazing. On the other side of the body, your left leg, let's bring those toes up and towards you. We're going to keep the left leg active as we bring the right knee up towards us. We're going to aim for about a 90-degree angle through there. Bring your hands in behind your leg, clasp through your hands. And you're going to push that foot away towards the back wall as you pull the leg towards you with your hands. Activating through the muscles at the back of the leg, through your glutes. Relax your neck, incidentally. And then we can lift through the left leg an inch or two. Contracting through there. Release the left leg to the ground, but keep the toes towards you. And now release that reverse stretch and bring the knee of that right leg up in towards your chest. You're going to feel that sense of deep releasing stretch through there. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? And then lift that left leg up towards the sky and bring it down towards the ground. And then releasing that, slide that leg out in front, relaxing the left side and the right side. We can bring our hands out on a T, make a T shape. Bring the palms of the hands up towards the sky, both arms wide there. I'm going to pick up the left leg to about 90 degrees, bring it over the top of your body. Now, option here, you can either keep your left hip on the ground or you can allow your hip to lift as you enjoy this deep releasing stretch for your back. There's also opening for your shoulder, and you can bring that leg towards the ground. And if you'd like to heighten that stretch even more, you can gaze over your right shoulder. Nice, deep breath here. I'm going to gradually lift that up, bring it all the way around. Slide that leg down. I'm going to repeat that on the other side. Lift your leg upwards, about 90 degrees. And you're going to cross that over. You can decide. You can either stay with your hip on the ground or bring this all the way across to the other side. Taking your gaze whichever direction works for you to really release through there. You can bring it through the left side for a slightly gentler approach, or towards the right hand side if you'd like a deeper stretch. Return back into center in your own time. Slide your leg down towards the ground. And here, we're going to bring both feet upwards. Bring the feet up towards the sky. And we're going to bend to your knees. If you feel able to and you want to, you can grip onto your feet. Bring the knees to the outside of your body. So you're aiming to bring your knees up towards your armpit. And bringing the feet down. Really restorative position. Bring your hands on the outside there if you'd like an even deeper stretch. Neck in alignment. And just hold that for a moment and then release through there. You can slide both feet out in front. And gradually roll onto one side. Bring one hand across. Use your forearm to help you to lift upwards. Coming into a cross-legged position. And bring our feet out in front to have this extended V shape. And from here, if you feel able to and you want to, we can pivot through the hips to gently come forwards. Feel free to round through your back if that feels good for you today. Take a moment to give thanks to your own body for carrying you through life in such a beautiful way. And as you gently unwind, coming back into center, bring these together, resting comfortably and ready for a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me unmute everybody.